There is a language that only artists speak. An esoteric language that we are all capable of speaking and listening to. Metaphor after metaphor passes by every moment with a magical dusting of inspiration, asking to be seen and felt as it reflects our subconscious and the core of our internal experience. An invitation to co-create the external kingdom of God. Through any type of art exist stories we only tell from the final result after our journey is complete. Through any type of art exist stories we only tell from the final results after our journey is complete. We describe what cannot be described in any other way than through the expression of our art. In most cases, art illustrates more about life and a person than anything else.
This is what I have so far of this painting. They look like little light dandelion lights.
It touches the essence of life, which is beautiful but chaotic, like how nature teaches us. There is an essential component to living when we make art that touches the very essence of life, that prays for us to grow. There is a deep longing that occurs where if we don't allow what is birthing through us to create, we fall out of harmony with our true nature. Many of us feel empty, depressed, self-destructive, unworthy, and we fall and crumble and succumb to the world of ego. We miss the point of life when we don't listen and follow the quiet voice of our heart that guides us towards true liberation. In a get-rich-quick world, many of us have put our true passions on the back burner, hiding the real spiritual wealth behind physical and material wealth. So many of us don't make the time in our schedule to be in our spiritual sanctuary, our spiritual practice, the moments that inspire our soul. The moments where the soul takes the paintbrush from God's cup and creates something that isn't for material gain, but because it begs to be set free. Just like how many of us believe material gain will give us liberation and satisfaction, which, yes, maybe this is true in some cases, but don't forget about your soul. The real ones know how freeing it is to free your soul by taking the path that feels most purposeful and fulfilling, where you would walk it even if you weren't going to be paid for it. The experiences that feel most connected to the worlds beyond the one that society expects of us. Art doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be a painter or a sculptor, songwriter, or woodmaker. Anything we do in life can be an expression of art, so long as it's intentional and comes from our heart, just like a spiritual practice. The way we dress ourselves, the way we make our morning coffee, the way we plan our day, the way we do our 9-to-5 work, the way we design and create our daily walking life is one of the greatest masterpieces an artist can create. There's something so beautiful and mysterious about this that allures me deeper and deeper into the wonders of the universe, that deepens my spiritual wisdom and embodiment of the living, breathing, conscious universe. This awareness of the esoteric world creates a deep, passionate desire to continue matching my experience of the subconscious to the conscious through being in the channel of creating art as a daily spiritual practice. This embraces every part of life, and we become the alchemists, the sorcerers, and the creators of our world, and where we discover true fulfillment and happiness. It's beautiful how I pulled the moon card. In my head, I was literally saying moon, moon, moon. And then the moon card with the justice card came out, and Ace of Pentacles on the top of the deck. Beautiful energy. And it's interesting how the Justice card has the sun over her head, and kind of like the branches look like the sun's rays almost. And we have the moon, and then the Ace of Pentacles, the combination of them, which also has the branches as well and the rays of light. I was just talking about a peacock today. Like, peacocks have really been in my field recently. Really finding a balance in my life when going through struggles or hard times or, challenging moments in life, and really learning to balance my shadows with my lights. These cards both symbolize balance with the Ace of Pentacles, because we have the two black and white wolves here, and the Justice with the 11 is, balancing two opposites to create unity. The way we live our life in an artistic way is synonymous to living a spiritual life. So I'll leave you with this question to journal or write a few words in the comments about. What is the most artistic thing you saw in the mundane world today or this week? I would love to hear from your perspective of beauty. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe, and maybe share with your tribe, and I'll see you in the next video.